Hi everyone, my name is Jon Callegher. I'm an employment researcher. Thanks for spending some time with me. For years, I've been studying workers in all kinds of jobs, and I've become very interested in those who work in the skilled trades. In fact, I've interviewed hundreds of young people along their skilled trades journey, including during their training and education stage, which we call an apprenticeship. So today, I'm going to talk with you about 5 reasons to try an apprenticeship in high school. If you're watching this from a classroom, there will be an opportunity to pause this video for some class participation, so someone might want to stay close to the pause button. Now, before I share with you what I've learned about the skilled trades and skilled trades people, including examples of different types of careers, let me tell you how I, as a researcher, go about studying jobs. A researcher begins with a research question, and this has been my research question. What makes a good job? I recently asked 500 parents this question. What makes a good job? I mean, everybody wants a good job, right? But what does that mean? How would you answer that question? Think about your answer for a moment. Actually, if you're in a classroom right now, someone can hit pause and take a moment to answer this question. Tell your answer to your teacher. Now, let me show you how parents answered this question. This is a word cloud. The larger the word or set of words, that means the more popular they are. So what makes a good job? A good job, according to parents, as you can see, is one where you can make a difference, where you have advancement opportunities, where you have security, flexibility, benefits, low stress, good culture, safety, and work-life balance. But as you can also see, everybody, when it comes down to it, a good job to parents is one, with good pay and is fulfilling. Now, something to keep in mind whenever you see a word cloud is that you should notice not just what's there, but what's not there. So what's not there in this word cloud is any specific job. What's not there must be a job that requires university, or requires college, or requires an apprenticeship. In the end, when it comes down to it, what parents want for themselves and their kids is a job that pays well and is fulfilling. All right, a skilled trades career starts with an apprenticeship. An apprenticeship is a program that combines on-the-job training with classroom instruction related to a specific area. Someone who is in an apprenticeship is called an apprentice. An apprentice is a paid employee who works under the supervision of a certified tradesperson or journey person who provides guidance, feedback, and mentorship. It is now becoming more common, everyone, for young people to start their apprenticeship in high school, depending on the programs that are available. So let's get into it. 5 reasons to try an apprenticeship in high school. Balanced intelligence. And without people who lean toward balanced intelligence, we would not have the advanced, convenient, and beautiful society that we have today. Think about it. There are people who see patterns in how do you get water from extremely far away and somehow bring it into an entire city and into individual communities, to individual homes and offices and schools and hospitals, and then into all the rooms in those structures, and make the water clean. There are those who see patterns in how the electrical grid works, without which we wouldn't have our civilization. There are those who can take ingredients that are so separate and somehow fuse them together to make something that's delicious and that meets our nutritional needs. Some see patterns in how roads and bridges are built and maintained, without which we wouldn't have cities or an economy, or be able to travel and see each other face to face. Those kinds of patterns, balanced intelligence, seeing patterns out in the real world through hands-on learning and hands-on work. It's just as important as academic intelligence, and we really should celebrate both. Many during high school, by working smarter and harder, they are getting specialized work experience, hands-on learning, they're being supported by their teachers, developing skills security, and they're earning while they're learning. Some are even going on to start their own businesses in their 20s, employing people, which makes them leaders too. And their parents, who may not have known much about skilled trades careers, but did have thoughts on what makes a good job, they are really proud of their kids today. Thanks everyone, and take care.